it's hard to find the right people that believe in you and that actually want to push this, this art forward with you. And I think there's always going to be obstacles, and we just got to keep pushing forward and just keep believing. Oh yeah, it's always changing, I think. Different ideas of just how to market yourselves, or different ideas of everything. I mean, the world changes so fast. I mean, it's crazy.
I think probably the biggest thing I got just from seeing other musical professionals and labels, just seeing, like you said, the kind of the way the music was going. For me, it just drove home the fact that we needed to be super authentic. We just needed to be true to ourselves, and whatever that was, like, do it. And then if people love it, great. If they hate it, great. But at least we were being us. And then they can love us or hate us for being us.
Well, it was 2 years from the time we put out our last EP, and there was just a lot of, we didn't want to carelessly put this music out. It would have been easy just to kind of like work with the first producer we came in contact with, record the songs and put them out. But we had such a connection to these songs, and that we wanted to really be careful and take our time and do it right. And that took we had to go through several producers, different studios. We traveled all around the country, and it was frustrating. It was at times I think we were discouraged, thinking, is this ever going to work? And sometimes we had doubts. I mean, I had doubts that it was ever going to turn out the way we wanted to. And I think the saying, good things come to those who wait, is true. You don't passively wait. You got to be actively hustling and working hard. But I think if you're patient and you love what you do, and it's not work, it's passion, then things kind of work out the way that they're supposed to.
Just persevere.
And it did. I mean, when we finally met up with the production team that we did, Brain and Melissa, and worked with them, it was just like everything was like, this is what I've been waiting for. And it was really satisfying and really gratifying.
Very satisfying.
Oh yeah. It's been awesome. It's been a wild ride.
I kind of think that some of that friction and some of that struggle, that 2 years, made it even more satisfying. If it would have just come easy, it wouldn't have been appreciated so much. So I think that's kind of part of the journey. You got to enjoy the journey, not just the destination. Otherwise, you'll go crazy.
We always tell each other that too, that it's all about the journey. For sure.
It's all about now. This is the journey.
It's all about
We're
journey.
here right now, on the journey.
You just can't stop believing.
Don't ever stop believing. We've a lot of the songs that we're playing tonight are actually unreleased, and okay, yeah, a third.
A handful.
Is that an
A
exact
few.
number? Is that scientific?
No.
A handful
It
of
could be
songs
like 3 to 7.
Okay.
are
You heard it here,
unreleased.
folks, 3 to 7.
Handful.
Yeah, it's a mystery.
So yeah, you'll get to hear some of those tonight, and we have been talking about getting into the studio and possibly doing some more recording this winter.
I think everything that we do moving forward is kind of like a continuation from the last one, but an exploration moving forward. We don't want to do the same thing, but we don't want to just leave behind what we've done. You know what I mean? It's kind of, you pick up where we left off, and we keep going on the journey. So, I mean, until we get in the studio, I mean, it's as much of a mystery to you as it is to us,
Yeah, but bands evolve, music evolves, even songs evolve. Like Steele was saying, we've done some of these songs, different arrangements of them. Yeah, demo after demo. It's like, oh, that's a cool version. That's a cool version. That's the best version.
I can go through my iPhone voice memos. I can be like, oh, a year ago, this was the original super raw, way different version of the song. And there's another version of it. It's a little more refined, a little more refined, a little more refined. And then it makes it into Ableton, and I do demos there, and it's a little more refined. And then all of a sudden, by the end of it, 30 versions later, you hear the EP version or the album final cut.
It's pretty crazy. I feel like we've had to learn how to do it together, how to take everybody's vision, and that's the cool thing about VanLadyLove, is that it is what happens when the three of us come together and make this amalgamation of all of our ideas.
Mates our ideas.
And then it turns into whatever VanLadyLove is. So yeah, the whole purpose is to make it something greater than just what me or Travis or Steele can do on our own.
It's a synergy.
Yeah.
Don't even know if that answered the last question.
Sure.
I kind of forgot the last
It
question.
was a politician's answer.
Yeah. Ask me something tricky. I'll give you an even trickier answer.
We're practicing.
We're working on some really cool stuff right now, so maybe not 10 years, but even 6 months down the road, we hope to be, doing more touring around the world and just
Bigger and bigger rooms every time.
bigger and better, for sure.
Always growing. Always reaching new audiences and connecting with new fans.
That's
If
half
we-
the fun.
If we can be doing just music in 20 years from now, I mean, I think
We're
that,
winning.
I think we're winning. Yeah.
For sure.
And it could burn